Whoa, so glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to have you here. All right, this is me saying you're welcome to this training, and I'm happy that the next 1 hour is going to be amazing. It's going to be value packed, and I'm sure you will get value for your time. But one thing I promise you is this: by the end of this training, you'll be forced to ask why I did not attach a fee to this training. You'll be forced to ask me why I didn't charge you for this training, because the value you will get is enormous. All right. So quickly, let me introduce myself. I know you already know me, probably been following me on Facebook, or you saw the sponsored ad, or a friend told you about the training. Whichever one is all good. Let me just introduce myself. My name is Iberolini Favor. I'm a multiple sales rector. I started real estate at the age of 22. That's as far back as 2017. As an individual, I've made over 110 million naira in total sales. That is, I've sold properties worth over 110 million naira. I'm currently the chief marketing officer for external real estate agency and consultancy firm. All right. So this is just a little about me. Please, before I continue, just subscribe to the channel. Click the subscribe button below this video, all right, so that you get notification for subsequent trainings I'll be dropping on business, marketing, sales, and how to get customers for your business. All right. So let's move in. This is why you're here. Okay, this is why you're here, to learn how to make 200,000 naira monthly in real estate using only your smartphone. No capital needed, zero capital needed. One thing I want to assure you is this: whatever I'm teaching you, or whatever I'm going to be teaching you in the next few minutes, are principles, methods, and techniques that have worked for me. Not just for me, that have worked for other people I have trained. All right. So you're not the first person to take this training. I have trained people. I have practiced what I'm about to teach you. I have trained people. They have implemented it and they have made money from it, and they are still making money from it. Okay. So what you're learning are proven principles, proven method of making 200k, over 200k. Over 200k. The reason why I wrote 200k is because I don't want to exaggerate, but you can make over 200k monthly using this method, principles, and guidelines. All right. So before I start teaching you, I just want to share with you, maybe I'll just tell you a little of myself, and just share a little story about myself. Okay. Don't focus on my fine face. Okay, in 2017, I was broke. I was broke in 2017. No money, nothing. I was, around 100 level, 200 level in school. I was a medical student studying medical lab science, and I was a leader in my fellowship then. So 2017, 13 July to be precise, my birthday, I woke up broke, no money in my account, no money to go to school. I've already exhausted my pocket money for that period. Why messages were coming into my phone, happy birthday messages and the rest? I knew I was broke and I needed to find my way out. I was selling Zobo then, like I was making Zobo, pushing to shops, trying to make a living, trying to have my own money. I was doing bulk SMS for student politicians. I would go to department, collect contact from from departments, and then when people want to contest for SUG, I help them in their campaign. I was making money, but it was not enough. 7,000, 3,000, 2,000, but it wasn't enough. I needed extra money. I was tired of asking my parents for money. I wanted my own money. I wanted money in my name, because honestly, I wanted to be a man. Like, I wanted to be financially responsible for my finance. All right. So 2017, I needed to answer that question. And when I looked around me, I needed to start a business that could get me out of that situation of being frequently broke. I needed a business I could start with zero capital because I was already broke. So I needed a business I could start with zero or little capital. All right. Because I was a student, I needed a business that could be flexible, that could let me go to school while making money. So I needed a business that could allow me go to school while making money, and I needed a business that would put me on the fast lane to big cash. All right. 2017, I sat down, asked myself that question, Favor, how do you stop being broke? And it was in that same 2017, I made up my mind to go into real estate. It was in 2017 my journey to making my own money started. I stepped into real estate and everything changed for me. Real estate was the business model that I adopted and went into with all my heart, and I saw change in my finance. Real estate sales. 100% profitable with zero capital involvement. Real estate sales. This business changed my life. This business changed my finance. Okay? Probably I should read some of my testimonies for you. I made my first 150K as a student at the age of 22. I started this real estate 13 July 2017. I made my first sale after 6 months. And that was because I didn't have anybody to guide me. After 6 months, I made my first 150K. Then about 2-3 months later, with the help of some books I read on marketing and real estate, I made my first 500K. I went on to make my first million in my final year. And when I talk about making my first million, I'm not talking about saving up to 1 million. I'm talking about making 1 million from a single transaction. I bought my first car as a student, got my own apartment as a student, bought my first property, my first land as a student. Just through this business model. All right? So why am I sharing this with you? Real estate sales is an oil company of its own. If a medical student can make it big, if a medical student can achieve all of this while a student using only my smartphone, then what I'm about to share with you, if you pay attention, will change your finance. One of the things I achieved through real estate that really blessed me was sending my parents to an all-expense paid vacation. It has always been my dream that my parents will enjoy my money while they are alive. And then around the end of 2019, 2020, I sent my mom and my dad to an all-expense paid vacation. From Wednesday, they came back Sunday morning. Everything paid, food, drinks, everything, hotel room, everything, plus extra money I gave them. My father said to me, this is the honeymoon I never had with my wife. These two people on this image are not my parents, please. These are just pictorial representation of a man and a woman, all right? So these are things I was able to achieve as a student. All of this, I achieved it as a student just through real estate sales. I didn't get a shop. I didn't get a warehouse. No, just real estate sales using only my smartphone. And I'll be teaching you how I was able to do this. Okay, this is me. All right, don't mind my fine face. Okay, I love suits. I love suits a lot. Okay, I love suits a whole lot. I think the picture on the left, yeah, I'm blue suit. I was actually coming back from church, and the one on the right, I was actually going to see a friend. Okay, so that's by the way. I just wanted to sample my fine face for you. Okay, all of these I achieved in the city of Owerri. I didn't travel to Lagos. I didn't travel to Abuja. I didn't travel to Enugu. All of these I achieved right here in Owerri because I was a student in Imo State University. So all of these I achieved right here in Owerri. So you too can achieve it in this location where you are. All right here in this city, you can achieve the same thing and even more. What is real estate? Let us start from there. What is real estate all about? What is real estate? Is it MMM? Is it Bet Ninja? What is it actually? What is real estate all about? If you can grab a pen and paper or a pen and a book, that would be nice. So that you jot down some of the things that may be making so much meaning to you. All right? Now, real estate is simply land and structures on land. Let me say it again. Real estate is simply land and structures on land. So, anywhere you see land, that's real estate. Anywhere you see structures on land, that's real estate. Example of real estate is hotel. Anywhere you see hotels, school buildings, church buildings, police buildings, mosque, filling stations, all of those things are examples of real estate. All right? All of those things are examples of real estate. So real estate simply means land and structures on land. So if you see what's it called, an empty land, no, that is real estate. All right? If you see a football field, no, that is real estate. Anything land is real estate. Even where you are standing now, as far as you're standing on a land, is real estate. All right? Types of real estate. Now, we have land flipping, we have house flipping, we have house rental. Remember, real estate is land and structures on land. Now, there are types of real estate business. One is land flipping. What is land flipping? Land flipping is when people buy land and resell. So, if you have a brother who bought land and then he bought it for 1 million and after 6 months he sold it for 1.5 million, that is land flipping. It simply means buying a land and reselling it when the price is high. All right? That's one example of real estate. The second one is house flipping. Have you seen people who built a house and resold it? They built a house, placed it for sale. Maybe they spent 20 million naira on the house and decided to sell it for 30 million and then they made 10 million naira from it. That is house flipping. Those people are called property developers. People that build a house to resell are called property developers. All right? So house flipping is buying or building a house to resell. House renter means building a house and then renting it out. That is, you built a house and then somebody paid you to occupy it for a while. Okay? Example is the house where you're staying now. It may not be your own. You may be living as a tenant. You paid 400,000, 300,000, 120,000 just to occupy it for a while. That place you're staying that you paid for, what the owner did is rentage, house rental. Okay? So house rental is a type of real estate where you give people a space in the house for a period of time at an agreed fee. That office where you are, that shop you're occupying is not your own. You paid a fee for it. All right? Unless you built it by yourself with your own money. But if you paid somebody, if you paid the landlord for it, that thing is called house rental. All right? So these are the 3 major types of real estate. Land flipping, buying and reselling of land. House flipping, building a house to sell or buying a house to resell. House rental, giving people a space in a house for a period of time. So the people that rent such houses are called tenants, and the person that rented it is called the landlord. Playing the real estate game. Now in real estate, there are 4 major factors that play the real estate game. All right? If you come to real estate, there are 4 major things. I've already spoken about them. One is the product. The product in real estate is land and houses. Okay? The product owner is called the landlord or the seller. Now the agent is you. I will explain that part. Then the property buyers are the clients. So you have a product, land. Somebody has a product to sell, that is land. The person that owns this land is called landlord or property owner, that is the seller, the person selling. And you that will help the person get a buyer is called agent. And the person that came to buy is called property buyer, that is the client. Who is an agent or rector? An agent is someone that connects a property seller to a buyer. So let's say you have a land for sale, or I have a land for sale, and your brother wants to buy a land, but he does not know where to buy. And you are my friend, and you know that I have a land for sale. If you bring your brother to me and your brother buys my land, you are an agent. You have connected me to your brother. You can see the image in this you can see the picture in this graphics. Two people are shaking their hand and somebody in the background is clapping his hand. These two people shaking their hand, one is a buyer, one is a seller. Now you clapping, the person clapping his hand is the agent that connected the two of them. All right. So an agent is the middleman in a real estate transaction. Okay. The person that connects a seller to a buyer is called an agent. Now, a commission is what an agent receives for connecting the buyer and the seller. So if I connect two people and then the seller sells the property to the buyer, at the end of the day, the two of them will give me what is called commission. Now, this commission is the greatest motivation of every agent, okay? So let's say I connected somebody and the person bought a property of 1 million naira from someone else. Out of that 1 million naira, the person that sold it will give me 10%, 100,000 naira. The person that bought will give me 5%, that is 50,000 naira. So in total, they will pay me 150,000 naira. Now, this commission differs. In some location, it's 10%, 5 from the seller, 5% from the buyer. In some other location, the total commission is 5%, 2.5 from the seller, 2.5 from the buyer. It all depends on agreement. All right? It all depends on agreement. Okay? So you can receive 15% commission, you can receive 20% commission, you can receive 10% commission. It's all about the city, what the city practice in their real estate, and also what the buyer and the seller has agreed to pay you. Okay, so what you get for connecting the buyer and the seller is called commission. Now, do you need to quit your job to do real estate? No. Can you be a student and be doing real estate? Yes, I did it. I'm still doing it. I started as a student. You can do it as a student. All right? All you need to do is just market the property on your social media. That's all. That is just all. Nothing else. You can have a business you're doing. You can be a tailor. You can be a plumber. You can be a plumber. You can be a mechanic, a lawyer, a teacher, a medical doctor, a civil servant, and still be doing real estate sales. You don't need to actually have a shop. Some people take it as a full-time job, but 90% of people doing the business now don't have any shop. They only have a phone number you can call them with and their social media platforms. Okay? So you don't need to quit your job. All you need is your social media platform. You don't need to skip school. You don't need to skip lectures. Why? Because all you need is your social media platform. It's not something you need to. You can do it full time without quitting your job or skipping lectures. Okay? Facebook, WhatsApp is what you need. Instagram, your social media platforms are what you need. Okay? Now, WhatsApp marketing. How do you market real estate? So let's say you have a land for sale now, all right? You have a land for sale. How do you market it? How do you market it? Number one, WhatsApp status. People view WhatsApp status every day. Your WhatsApp status. Now, I want to let you know that if you don't market a product, people will not buy from you. All right? People don't buy the best around. People buy the best they know. If nobody knows you are into real estate, you sell land and houses, they will not patronize you. So the number one place to market your product on WhatsApp is your WhatsApp status. All right? WhatsApp status, very important. Most people, once they wake up, the first thing they do is to start watching WhatsApp status, even before they have their morning devotion. Although that is a bad lifestyle. But then, that's to show you how people are addicted to viewing WhatsApp status. Okay? WhatsApp groups. One WhatsApp group can take about 256 people. So imagine you're in 5 WhatsApp groups. That's around 1,000. Over 1,000 people will see the property you're selling by posting it in these groups. Now, ensure that the WhatsApp group policy does not go against you marketing in the group. So if it's a free group where you can freely post it, go ahead and post. People have gotten clients by posting on WhatsApp groups. Now, broadcast messages. You know what WhatsApp broadcast is? Broadcast messages can help you send messages to all your contacts on WhatsApp at the same time. Okay? Broadcast messages are very, very important. It helps you send message directly to people's inbox, people's WhatsApp inbox, sending to multiple persons at the same time. So these are the 3 places you can market on WhatsApp. All right? Facebook, your Facebook post, your Facebook story, Facebook groups. Okay? Very, very important. And in all of these, you must understand that consistency is important. Now, there are 4 rules to effective marketing on social media when it comes to real estate. Number 1, your post and your comment. Your social media post must be educative, inspiring, and entertaining. All right? You must avoid religious arguments. You cannot want to WhatsApp on social media and then you come on Facebook and you're attacking Catholics, or you're attacking people that worship in cherubim and seraphim, or you're attacking a pastor, or you're writing some things against you're writing against churches who don't believe what you believe. You are killing yourself. Why do I say so? Because when you start marketing on social media, somebody who is not a member of your church might buy from you. Now imagine you're attacking the person's church. How do you expect the person to buy from you? And in real estate, the commission we are talking about is about 300K, 500K, 1 million, 700K, 2 million, 3 million. You cannot trade that for unnecessary argument on social media. Anybody can be your client, your customer on social media. So you can't afford to make the mistake of having enemies instead of friends. You must avoid religious argument, political argument on social media. Somebody from APC can buy from you. A politician from PDP can buy from you. You can't afford to start attacking PDP, APC, or APGA on social media. Leave it for political analysts. You're on social media to make money. Hungry man, not to talk about politics. So you must define what you want to achieve on social media. For me, I'm on social media to make money. Number 2 rule, your pictures. You can't afford to be posting nude pictures on social media. Your market will not sell. In real estate, we're talking about people trusting you with 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. Imagine somebody chatting you up from Facebook that he wants to buy a land of 5 million naira from you. How do you expect the person to trust you with that amount of money when all the pictures you post are pictures of your breast showing, of pictures of you wearing mini skirt, opening your legs with boys, or pictures of you smoking? Come on. People cannot trust you with such amount of money. You must be responsible on social media with your pictures. Also, you must mind the pictures you post. You must post pictures in good background. I'm not saying go to Gucci shop or go to the most expensive hotel in the city and snap. No. You must dress well. Snap good pictures, maybe on your way to church. Snap nice pictures. You can't dress like a poor wretched man and expect people to trust you with 5 million naira. Dress well. The clothes you have, wear them. Dress in good background. Have nice shots. Post it online. People need to know you're already, doing well. Like, people need to know you have the capacity to handle that amount of money. For example, someone that wants to go to government house and get a contract of 5 billion naira to construct a road from the state government. Imagine the person going to government house with keke. You charter keke to go and take a contract of 5 billion naira. They will chase you out. They will call you a poor, hungry man. The same way it is with real estate. You can't expect somebody to buy a house of 30 million naira from you when you look like someone that is hungry and wretched. Even if you don't have money in your pocket, you don't need to post it on social media. Don't come on social media and say, I beg, or give me urgent 2K, I need urgent 5K. You don't do that. Why? The people you want to attract are millionaires. And the last thing you can do, the worst thing you can do that will make millionaires run away from you is to come to them begging for money. You don't beg the rich for money. It to make them keep you far away from them. Rather, you must ask yourself, what can I do for them? They want to invest in real estate. They want to bring out their money from the bank and put it in real estate. You must be that person they can trust with their money. It's better you make 300K from them than begging them for urgent 2K. You must have a focus. Very important. You must be consistent. For the focus, you can't post real estate today. Tomorrow you are posting GNLD. Next tomorrow you are posting Long Reach. The next day you are posting Bet Niger. You must be consistent and you must be focused. You cannot post real estate 2 times and then say it's not working. That's not how it's done. Consistency is key. All right? People need to know you are serious with the business, and then they will start trusting you. You can start today and somebody will buy from you today. It took me 6 months to make my first sale, and that was because I didn't know much. So the things I'm teaching you now and the things I will still teach you ahead in this training will help you achieve results faster than I did. I will show you testimonials of people that have succeeded in it using only their smartphone. So you must be focused, you must be consistent. Now you have learned where to market land and houses for sale. The next question is, how do I get genuine and verified properties to start selling? The company I work for, external real estate agency and consultancy firm, has been doing business in real estate for the past 3 years in the city of Owerri. It's a registered real estate company licensed to develop properties, market, and train people in real estate. We have given consultancy services to countless number of millionaires who have bought properties from us. All right? Now, they will give you access to verified land and houses for sale in the city of Owerri. They will give you access to verified land and houses for sale in the city of Owerri. We have over properties in over 14 locations. We have verified these properties in over 14 locations in Owerri: World Bank, Omoguma, Avo, Port Harcourt Road, Irete, Oji, Akabo, Obinze, Obako, Nekede, Naze, Okuku, Orogwe, MCC, Orata. This real estate agency have verified and genuine properties in these locations and beyond. All right? Now, you will get the details of these verified properties. It will be delivered directly into your WhatsApp inbox. And so if you access this training through another platform without going through the WhatsApp platform, please send real estate to this number 0706924071. All right, once you send it, is the official WhatsApp line. They will save your number and then you will save theirs and they will start sending it to you. So they will deliver these properties directly into your WhatsApp inbox. All right. Now, When you market and get a client who shows interest, you contact us and we fix time and day for inspection of the property. Okay, so your own is just to market on social media. Once somebody shows interest to buy, you contact us, we fix time and day for inspection. All right. Now, there is an amazing part to this. There is an amazing part to this. We provide free vehicle. We have an official car, AC tight vehicle to convey your clients for inspection. All right. The agency has an official car to convey your clients for inspection. They have nothing to pay for. Whether they are buying or not, they are not paying for the car. It's a free vehicle. They'll tell us where they are. We'll go there, pick them. After the inspection, we take them back to their base. All right? They don't need to pay for it. It's our VIP treatment for every client. Okay? Now, you don't need to come out for the inspection if you are working in a company or you're a student, you have lecture, or you're a businessman, you are in your shop. You don't need to come out for inspection. All right? The client came through you, so you follow them up. We'll keep you updated on how the inspection is going. All right? We have people who are workers in various companies, who are civil servants. What they do is market the property, get clients, send the contact to us. We follow it up and then keep them updated. Once the sale is made, we transfer their commission to them. Now, but if you're coming out for inspection, one of the rules we have for inspection is this: you must dress well. Reason is, you're coming to do business that is worth millions. You can't afford to come out with bathroom slippers. You must dress well. You must not dress like this schoolboy in this image. No, this is just a pictorial representation of how to dress. But you must dress well. Look neat, have a nice haircut, dress decently. As a lady, you must not wear things that will reveal your body. All right? So that you won't portray yourself like someone trying to use her body and make a sale. You must dress responsibly. Dress nice, wear your shoe and come out. Polo with jean, simple shoe, come out. Don't dress irresponsibly. The way you dress is the way clients will address you. So if you're coming out for inspection, you're going to inspect or meet any client, even outside real estate, please dress your best. Dress nice. The way you dress is the way the client will address you. All right? Now, we help you with free negotiation. Our team will sit down with your client and negotiate for the property. If you're not used to negotiation, there's no challenge with that. We do negotiation on your behalf and close the deal for you. All right? Our team will sit down with your client and negotiate for the property. As an affiliate agent with our agency, after the sale, you earn up to 25 to 50% of the total commission. So let's say the property was sold for 6 million naira. The total commission is around 900,000 naira. 6 million, 10%, 600k from the seller, 5%, 300k from the buyer. That's a total of 900,000. Out of that 900,000, you can earn up to 25 to 50% of it. That is 450,000, 350,000 can go to you. All right? So you earn up to 25 to 50% of the total commission, depending on the number of persons that played a role in the deal. But the least you can go home with is 25% of the total commission. All right? And maximum is 50%. So you earn minimum of 25% and maximum of 50% of the total commission. If it's a commission of 400,000, 200,000 comes to you. Okay? Now, see the sweetest part of the whole of this. Apart from the commission you will get all expense paid 1-day vacation in the beautiful city of Owerri. You get all expense paid 1-day vacation. Apart from the commission you will get, our agency will pay you all expense paid, will give you all expense paid 1-day vacation. I'm not telling you theory, I'm telling you what is practical, what people have experienced. So if you're planning your wedding, you don't know you don't know where to go for honeymoon, or you don't have budget for honeymoon, simply apply the things I'm teaching you, and trust me, your honeymoon is settled. Believe me. All right. So you get all expense paid vacation, 1 day vacation in the beautiful city of Owerri. Okay. If you have any question, please write it down. After this video, you can ask me in my WhatsApp inbox. Okay. Now that you have understood the basic things in real estate business, how do I get started? That's the main question in your mind now. Now, you need to draft out an introductory message, okay? Create and send either a voice note, a short video, or a written article. To send it to all your contacts, telling them you are now into real estate, all right? Send it to your contact on WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger. Call your friends on phone and tell them that you're now into real estate. This is because if people don't know you're into real estate, they won't buy from you. Your next door neighbor in your house may want to buy a land. If the person does not know you're into real estate, they will not buy through you. So create an introduction and tell them you are now into real estate. All right? How do you make this introduction effective? Make it a 2 minutes video. You can make a 2 minutes video with your phone saying your name. My name is so person. I'm now into real estate. Do well to patronize me. I have verified land and houses for you anywhere in the city of Owerri. Okay? If your camera shy, you don't want a video, you can make a write-up and then attach your picture at the end of the write-up. Post it on Facebook, post it on your WhatsApp status, post it in WhatsApp group, send it to your contacts through broadcast message on WhatsApp. Now, this is an example of what an introduction is. Okay? Let me just read it out for you so that you get to hear what an introduction is. Amazing greetings to you. My name is David Samuel, and I'm the latest real estate salesman in Owerri. I would love to help you, your friends, and your loved ones to fulfill your real estate dreams by helping you buy verified and profitable properties in the city of Owerri. All I want to do for the next 2 years is to help you succeed in real estate investment. Permit me to always keep you updated with verified properties available in the city of Owerri. I'm glad to be at your service. Here is my contact. Thank you. This is simple, straight to the point. So you can make this a video by recording yourself, or you can just copy and paste this right up, put your name, edit the way you want, and send to your contact. Now remember, all you need is your social media platform, your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Instagram. For the city of Owerri, I want you to know that people are more active on WhatsApp. All right? The first place people will give you attention is WhatsApp. Now, between Facebook and Instagram, the people of Owerri are more active on Facebook than Instagram. If it's Lagos, I can tell you Lagosians are more active on Instagram. But for the people of Owerri, they are more active on Facebook than Instagram. All right? So if you ever want to get the attention of people, if you ever want to market properties in Owerri and get people's attention, Facebook and WhatsApp should be a major focus than Instagram. All right? Now, get a book or paper and write down your sales goal. All right? What is your sales goal? Your sales goal is write down the number of plots you want to sell between now and the next 1 year. Do you want to sell 20 plots? Do you want to sell 2 houses? Do you want to sell 5 houses? Write it down. I want to sell 20 plots between now and December. I want to sell 5 duplex or 5 houses between now and December. I want to make 1 million naira in total commission, or I want to make 2 million naira in total commission. Why am I saying this, and why is this important? This is because goals determine what we achieve. Goals determine our consistency. Goals determine our results. All right? So you must have a goal. If not, there is nothing to achieve. Goals create energy that help us succeed faster. Now, 2 enemies in real estate, 2 things that will make you not to succeed. One is the wrong value system. Because real estate is a multi-million naira industry, you must understand that dishonesty, lies, and fraudulent motives can be found in people. You must avoid lying to clients. You must avoid marketing properties that you can't vouch for. You must avoid marketing properties that are not verified. This is why you need to work with a registered company like ours. Because once people notice you are dishonest, nobody will buy from you again. 2, the wrong belief system. Some people have this mindset that they can't be rich. Some others have this mindset that they can't do it or others are better than them. If you don't work on your mind, your life cannot change. All right? And when it comes to finance, the money you can't capture in your mind, you can't have in your hand. You must believe you can succeed in this business. Your mind is more important than the strategy. Scripture said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. You must believe you can make 1 million. I believed it and I made it. I've made 1 million, not once, not twice, not 2 times. I've made it. And I'm still making it. You first of all believe. I achieved these things as a student. So if a student can break this belief barrier and make his first million, buy my first car, buy my first property, and the rest of it as a student, medical student, then you too can do it. All you need is to believe and do the work that is needed. Please subscribe. If you didn't subscribe earlier on, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please click the subscribe button below. Now, I want to share with you testimonials of some of our students who have achieved results using this principle, using this method, using these techniques. This is Daniel Ejikeme, a 300 student of Federal University of Technology. All right? Daniel took our class, our training, and he has been making sales. He's one of the amazing young men you can do business with in the city of Owerri. So believe me. He's a young man you can do business with. I recommend him. He's an amazing young man. He's with us. He works with us. This young man is amazing. This is 29th of March. Another new landlord. All right? This is his post on Facebook. You can check him out. Daniel Ejikeme. This is where he sold 2 plots of land at Ifakalam Bitoli, Imo State. All right? He made the sale using this same method. No shop, no physical office, just his social media handle. That's all. This is a post I made about one of our students, Stephen Chukwudi, an amazing young man that made a 2.6 million naira sale. All right? This is a young man with the polo. The masked person is his contact, his client. Okay? An amazing young man that took the training and he's making sales. Okay, this is me when I sold 3 plots of land in 2021, 18th March 2021, at a very small town in the city of Owerri, Okuku, just after Omogoma. 3 plots of land. This is as far back as 2021. All right. Now, these are just a few testimonials. Some of our students don't want their face to be shown and the rest of it. If you go to my social media platform, if you go to our social media platform on Facebook, you'll see testimonials. Most of our students making sales using only their social media while keeping their job, while being students, while keeping, while still maintaining the business they are doing. So you too can succeed in this business. All right? Imagine making 300K just like that. It will help you show love to the woman you love. All right? So this business can help you take care of the woman you love. I mean, extra 400K, extra 300K is not bad. As a family man, taking your family on a shopping spree, I mean, what else can a family ask for? This is not money from your salary. This is just money you made from using your social media to do what I just taught you now. All right? As a young girl, you don't need a boy to take you out. With extra 500K from us, extra 400K from this business, you can take yourself out and buy the things you want. You don't need anybody to take you out before you do your shopping. So, extra 150K, 300K can pay the bills for you and get you those clothes you have always wanted. All right? So, believe me, this technique has been working and it will work for you. So, what else can I say? Welcome to the team of multiple sales in a real estate market. Welcome to the team of multiple sales. Welcome to the team of multiple